Did you know that leisurely walk after meals could flatten your glucose spikes more effectively than even intense pre-meal exercise, offering a surprisingly easy way to manage your blood sugar levels? Our journey into the science of eating for longevity begins with Pillar 1, what to eat. This foundational pillar focuses on the essential composition of your diet. Habit 1 is to adopt a high-quality dietary pattern. The HEI diet is a scoring system developed by Harvard researchers that emphasizes foods to lower the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and diabetes. It involves consuming a high-quality diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, legumes, and healthy fats like olive oil. Studies show that high adherence to the HEI is associated with an incredible 86% greater odds of reaching age 70 free of chronic disease, meaning a significantly higher chance of avoiding conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. This statistic underscores the profound impact of consistent, high-quality eating habits. The Mediterranean diet, or Med diet, also stands out as a gold standard, consistently reducing all-cause mortality by 18 to 23% and offering robust protection against cognitive decline, preserving brain health as you age. Its emphasis on whole, unprocessed foods and healthy fats makes it a powerful longevity tool. This highlights a crucial point that often gets overlooked: overall dietary patterns. The synergy of all the foods you eat together are far more impactful and predictive of long-term health than focusing on isolated nutrients or single food items alone. Habit 2 is to build a healthy plant-predominant plate. It's important to understand that the quality of your plant foods is a more powerful predictor of mortality than simply excluding animal products from your diet. Not all plant-based diets are created equal. Adherence to a healthful plant-based diet index, or hPDI, which is rich in whole grains, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and legumes, is consistently linked to a 14% reduction in all-cause mortality. This demonstrates the protective power of a well-constructed plant-focused diet. Conversely, an unhealthful plant-based diet index, or uPDI, which includes refined grains, sugary drinks, and sweets, is unfortunately linked to a 20% increased mortality risk. This stark contrast emphasizes the critical importance of choosing nutrient-dense plant foods over processed options. This distinction is absolutely vital. It's not just about eating plants in general, but about eating the right kind of plants, those that are whole, unprocessed, and rich in nutrients, to truly reap the health benefits. Habit 3 is to actively minimize ultra-processed foods, or UPFs. This habit serves as the practical application of avoiding an unhealthy diet, as UPFs are often devoid of essential nutrients and laden with detrimental additives. By reducing UPFs, you are actively choosing better health. High UPF intake is directly associated with lower odds of healthy aging and is a key driver of frailty and sarcopenia, which is the progressive loss of muscle mass and strength, particularly in older adults. Avoiding these foods is crucial for maintaining physical independence. Next, we delve into Pillar 2, how to eat. This pillar addresses the metabolically significant behaviors, the precise timing, and the broader context of food consumption, moving beyond just what's on your plate to how you interact with your food. Habit 4 is to align your eating window with circadian rhythms. Aligning your food intake with daylight hours and incorporating a consistent fasting period overnight significantly improves metabolic health, working in harmony with your body's natural biological clock. Meta-analyses of randomized controlled trials consistently show that time-restricted eating, or TRE, particularly when practiced consistently, significantly improves key metabolic markers such as fasting glucose and HbA1c, indicating better long-term blood sugar control. Early TRE, where the eating window is shifted earlier in the day, shows the most significant benefits for metabolic health. Furthermore, a compelling 2025 study found that a later breakfast time was associated with an increased risk of death, underscoring the importance of timing. Habit 5 is to engage in post-meal light activity. A simple 10 to 20-minute walk, taken as soon as possible after a meal, is a highly effective and accessible strategy to blunt post-meal glucose spikes, preventing sharp rises and falls in blood sugar. Multiple meta-analyses confirm the superiority of post-meal exercise compared to pre-meal exercise for the specific purpose of blunting postprandial glucose. This means a gentle stroll after eating is more effective for blood sugar management than a workout before your meal. Habit 6 is to modulate glycemic response via nutrient sequencing. This powerful strategy involves consciously choosing the order in which you consume different macronutrients, as this sequence significantly impacts your postprandial glucose response. Randomized controlled trials confirm that eating vegetables and/or protein before carbohydrates effectively slows gastric emptying, improves incretin response, and significantly blunts the meal's overall glycemic excursion, leading to a smoother and healthier blood sugar curve. Habit 7 is to eat slowly and chew thoroughly. The pace at which you eat directly modulates both your satiety signals and your metabolic response, influencing how full you feel and how your body processes the food. Slow, spaced eating and thorough mastication, or chewing, increase the postprandial release of crucial satiety hormones, helping you feel fuller for longer. It also improves early-phase insulin secretion, which helps to regulate appetite and optimize post-meal glucose control. Habit 8 is to leverage the social context of meals. While not a direct nutritional intervention in terms of food composition, the social context of eating is a powerful and often overlooked longevity factor, contributing significantly to overall well-being. Cultural dietary patterns like the Med diet and numerous qualitative studies on aging populations consistently identify communal mealtimes as pivotal for building and maintaining critical social support networks, fostering a sense of belonging and reducing isolation. Now, let's demonstrate how to effectively stack the habits we've discussed with a simple, practical dinner demonstration, showing you how these principles can be applied in a real-world setting. First, choose a high-quality dietary pattern, such as a delicious Mediterranean-inspired meal, by focusing on fresh, whole ingredients like vibrant vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. This sets the foundation for a nutritious meal. Next, build a healthy plant-predominant plate by ensuring that colorful vegetables and healthy fats, like olive oil or avocado, form the bulk of your meal, providing essential nutrients and fiber. This ensures a nutrient-dense foundation. Cook from scratch whenever possible and by diligently avoiding packaged ingredients that often contain hidden sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives. Align your eating window by having this dinner earlier in the evening, perhaps around 6 or 7 p.m., which allows for a sufficient overnight fast and supports your body's natural circadian rhythms, optimizing metabolic function. Modulate your glycemic response by strategically eating your vegetables and protein first, before you consume any carbohydrates. This simple sequencing trick helps to blunt glucose spikes and maintain more stable blood sugar levels. Eat slowly and chew thoroughly, taking your time to savor each bite and allowing your body the necessary time to register fullness signals. This mindful approach aids digestion and prevents overeating. Finally, leverage the social context by sharing this thoughtfully prepared meal with loved ones, fostering connection, strengthening relationships, and building a supportive community around your healthy eating habits. After dinner, engage in post-meal light activity with a short, leisurely walk. This gentle movement aids digestion and further helps to manage blood glucose levels, making it a perfect end to your meal. If you found this evidence-based guidance helpful and insightful, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to Longevity Liftoff for even more science-backed insights, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next valuable upload.